In this video, I'll be making a see-through door, a digital peephole thing, inspired by Casey Neistat.
I do have what I think is the world's largest, or maybe the most expensive peephole, which is this. And I just made that out of, this is like a 55-inch flat screen TV that I spray painted white and turned on its side. And then there's a GoPro camera mounted on the other side that's just permanently on.
So you can see he's using a flat screen TV and GoPro, and I can't afford that, and I'm pretty sure most of you can't either. So in this video I'm going to show you how to do it with a monitor and a few other cheap parts. So I first found this cheap reversing camera for a car. It has this nice 170-degree wide angle that I needed for the back of the door, but it had the guidelines in it, so I attempted to remove them. I read online that you can remove a certain resistor. That didn't work. And then I tried removing the IC chip. Apparently that worked as well, but it didn't. And I didn't have the schematics for this board, so I went with this next option. I wanted to keep this project cheap, so I found this cheap FPV camera with a composite output. It didn't have the 170-degree angle that I wanted, the wide angle I needed. So I picked up a separate lens and just replaced it. A link for a few of these things will be in the description as well. So here I'm wiring it up with a 12-volt power supply that I had lying around. And that goes directly into the positive and negative. So the positive and negative is done, and we need to sort out the composite. Now this composite is the video output basically. So we strip that, and we're going to wire the negative of this composite cable with the negative of the power supply and the camera, which is a bit tricky. The yellow wire is then soldered to the red wire of the composite cable, and that's the video output. So if your TV or monitor doesn't have a composite input, then you're going to need this. This is a composite to VGA converter. It's pretty cheap. So now that I knew that it worked, I decided to change a few things. I removed this little port. This saved room for shrink tubing, and it also made it flat against the door. I also extended all the wires that go to the camera so it would reach the other side of the door. A little continuity test to make sure there's no shorts. because I live in a rental, I couldn't drill any holes in my door, so to mount the monitor, I use these removable command strips. Because I wasn't sure if the strips would hold, I attached a rope to the monitor with a door mount that attaches to the top of the door, just in case it did break off, which it eventually did. The camera's all mounted and we're done. So I thought this was a fun little project that a lot of people might enjoy, and give it a try. Thanks for watching.